God, it's gorgeous.
Okay.
Wow.
Nailed it. I'll never be cold again.
Not that you are.
Until you need another one.
Until you need it.
That is pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Put it on.
That's
I don't know if I want to put it
wow.
on. But I'll hold it up. It's got a hood and everything.
Oh, wow.
That looks so cozy.
That's cozy.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Can I put it down? Okay.
I love the pendles in her hair.
Thank you. Yeah.
Doing something I've never done before.
Oh, you're gonna do great, Laura, don't worry. Yes, let's do it. Oh, you were in practice this year?
Congratulations. My baby. Okay, we go back up.
For those that are still sitting, please stand at this moment to receive the bride and her family.
Let me do it. Okay?
Oh,
Let me do this part.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for gathering today in honor of Omar and Melissa's union. In this beautiful place, we will bear witness to the joining of two unique souls who found each other amidst what is arguably one of the toughest dating pools in America, which is a feat all on its own. As I stand here today, ready to move forward in committing themselves to each other in marriage. Their journey began in 2016. And since then, they have managed to support each other through Omar's time in law school, both of their professional journeys, a relocation, and even the process of buying and making a house into a home together. The path to today is marked with sacrifices both have made in the effort to support each other through the ever-changing demands of life. Together, they have paved the foundation for the future they seek in each other, achieved a lot by reinforcing each other, and encouraging each other to pursue their goals. On this day, we are here to gather in support of their partnership and the future they seek to build together. To those present here today, it brings them joy and happiness to share this striking moment in time with you. They have known most of you through the years, some in the shape of family, a bond essential to them both and the foundation of the type of partners they want to be to each other and see in each other. For others, it's the moments of friendship in the halls of a school or the chaos of an unsupervised university apartment. I'll stop there because they asked for me not to share any more details of those years of their lives. Or perhaps you met them in the midst of a professional setting. In the end, all of us present here today are here to share in the formalization of their love. And we all know the one who stands to benefit the most of this union is Oscar.
Yeah. Joint custody.
But this is a relationship we have all seen blossom, from whatever the angle, into something fruitful, warm, and just right for each other. They both share their deepest gratitude to their parents and family members who join us today in the front row. At this moment, we give thanks to the people who raised them. Thank you for your continued love and support. Your contributions do not go unnoticed. And today we acknowledge that you have raised two wonderful people who everyone else in this room present here today loves without restraint because of what you taught them. A wedding day is a moment of celebration, a pause on all the chaos of the world to gather in love and joy. For Omar and Melissa, there are loved ones who could not share in this moment. They hold the memories of those individuals very dearly, and I will now ask all of you to join me in a brief moment of silence for those that are no longer with us. Please lower your head in remembrance of those who could not be here with us today. Thank you. Once in a lifetime is oftentimes a hyperbolic cliche, but in moments like this, it rings true. It speaks to the union of Omar and Melissa and reinforces a commitment they have already chosen to each other. In this ceremony, convention will take a back seat. However, you are here to witness Omar and Melissa take the next step toward a promised union on their own terms. A lifetime of mutual support and admiration, a meeting of two minds and two souls who want to learn how to build together, thrive together, and love forever. Where scripture is tradition, we will now hear excerpts from songs chosen by Omar and Melissa in dedication to each other. From Melissa to Omar. If you like your coffee hot, let me be your coffee pot. You call the shots, babe. I just want to be yours. I Want to Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys. From Omar to Melissa. There's something about the look in your eyes. Something I noticed when the light was just right. It reminded me twice that I was alive. And it reminded me that you're so worth the fight. Echo by Incubus. Another from Omar to Melissa.
Okay.
You're making me crazy, really driving me mad. That's all right with me. It's really no fuss, as long as you're next to me, just the two of us. My Kind of Woman by Mac DeMarco. Before you declare your vows to one another, I want to confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. Omar, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Melissa in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Melissa, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Omar in marriage?
I do.
Omar and Melissa, having heard that it is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Please face towards each other and try to join hands. I know she has a bouquet in her hands.
You need it. Oh, you're gonna hold it. Okay.
I, Omar, stand here ready to take you, Melissa, to be my wife, best friend, and lifelong partner in marriage. As a couple, we've accomplished so much since meeting in 2016, including me getting into law school, graduating, passing the bar, you discovering your career path, and becoming a team lead, and finding a house that we can call our home in a chaotic housing market. We were at each other's side throughout all of that, and I can't imagine a world where I would have accomplished that alone. When I met you in 2016, I had a trajectory, and you took a chance on me and the city of San Antonio. And I'm so glad and eternally grateful that you did create the wonderful life we have now with Oscar in our mint chocolate green home. From this moment on, with you at my side, I promise to always live by the vows I make today. I promise to give you the best future I can. I will love you whether we're rich or poor, healthy or sick, young or old. I pledge to hold these promises dear to my heart for the rest of my life. You are the best cat mom, and I know you will be the best wife.
Okay. Mine I have to take out because it's front and back. I'm sorry. Okay. In 2016, I went to my 22nd birthday and bought a tequila shot for a friend's friend. Thank you, Laura. Then a week later, we went on a hike. We went on a hike. I can't read it. Hold it up. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Getting it out of the way, y'all. Okay. There
Yeah, there you
we'll do
go.
it like this. Okay, just
Yeah, I
hold
hope
me.
you hold it.
Okay. Then a week later, we went on a hike, and that guy made us apple sandwiches, which were delicious, if not a little bit allergic reaction-y. Today, I'm here to marry that man. Omar, I promise to love you as much as I love our cat Oscar, which I thought was your name on our first date. I promise to cuddle you, pick up treats for you, and schedule doctor visits for you, just like I would Oscar. I promise to think it's cute and not embarrassing when you turn to me at the sad part of a movie and go, "Are you crying?" And then I promise to work with you on building a life and a home together filled with learning and laughter, sharing our home with all the beautiful creatures that visit. I'll be your partner for all the ups and downs, for all the future tequila shots, for all the family cuddles with Oscar, and all of the hot coffee pots. I love you, Omar.
Oh, I love you too.
Hold my hand.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Sorry. Back and forth.
I'm going to ask the ring bearers to please step forward.
Come on, you guys.
Thank you. You step aside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going.
The fitting of these rings with its infinite circle symbolizes everlasting love. By placing this ring on each other's fingers, you are promising to aid each other in the fulfillment of each other's dreams, to hold each other as friends, as partners, and move forward in the best intent for each other. From this day forward, You share your heart as shelter to each other, your arms as a home, and your paths having crossed merge into one where you know you will not have to walk alone. Omar, please place your ring on Melissa and repeat after me.
The other hand.
Oh. We got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Gotta push it. It's not coming off ever again.
Repeat after me, okay? With this ring, I'm giving you my promise
With this ring, I'm giving you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you, and comfort you.
honor you, and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart open to you
and keep my heart open to you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
All right, you want to go ahead and place it? Melissa, please place your ring on Omar and repeat after me. With this ring, I am giving you my promise. You can hold it.
Okay, thank you. Ooh. With this ring, I am giving you my
Oh,
promise.
loud.
Oh, with this ring, I'm giving you my promise
To always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you, and comfort you.
honor you, and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart open to you
and keep my heart open to you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your presence today. By the power vested in me in the state of Texas, it is my privilege and honor to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Omar and Melissa Cisneros.
You can wait.
Yay!
Thank you. Yay. Okay.
Congratulations, Omar. You look so handsome. Don't forget to go to Grandma.
Donna. Oh, I love your makeup. It's awesome. Let's go see my grandma.
Yeah, we gotta get happen. Because that's the one.
Here you go first.
Marriage is easy. Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. and Mrs. Omar and Melissa Cisneros. Congratulations. Don't worry about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the best man is going to start it off. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to Mr. Ben Wheelie.
Yeah, I need some champagne. All right. So, there comes a time in a man's life where he meets someone truly special that he wants to spend the rest of his life with and build memories together. And for Omar, that was 12 years ago when he met me. Yeah. Hi, my name's Ben. I'm the best man. Omar and I met in college at UT, and we quickly bonded over watching Game of Thrones and UT football, the good seasons and the not so good seasons. But beyond that, we enjoyed doing everything together, going to concerts, shows, drinking craft beer, watching terrible horror movies on Terror Tuesdays. But one hobby we both really enjoyed was cooking. Yeah. I'm more the indoor cook, but if you know Omar, he loves grilling. It didn't matter where we lived, if it was in a big, spacious yard in Hyde Park or a tiny shoebox on campus, he always had to have his grill.
Yes.
Yeah. And rain or shine, didn't matter. I've seen him out there in the rain, holding an umbrella, trying to get the charcoal started because he just had to grill. And yeah, a lot of fun memories together. The last year together, we both were kind of had our jobs, and we decided to room together, and that's when Omar decided he wanted a cat. So we didn't want to commit to anything, so he was like, let's go to the shelter and let's see what they have and see if they, can find someone special. So we get there, and there's this one black and white cat that as soon as Omar walked in the room, got up, stretched, reached out, and all the workers there were just blown away by it because it was normally a shy cat that would just lay in the back. And for whatever reason, was drawn to Omar. So we taken him out, cuddle him, hold him, pet him. And things were going good. And then Omar passes him to me, and I start petting him and start bonding with him. And then I go to put him back in the kennel, and that's when he jumped out of my arm, scratched me all down my arm, drawing blood. And then that's when Omar, I want that cat. That's when he decided. I'd like to think they're unrelated, but I'm not too sure. I was there bleeding, being patched up, cleaned up. He was there furiously filling out the paperwork, make sure that he came home with us. But yeah, all jokes aside, Omar is a fiercely loyal friend. I've had high moments and low moments throughout my 12 years with him. And he always has the ability to take those temporary bad things and turn them into good, long-lasting memories. He has such an infectious laugh and joyous demeanor that just brightens up every situation. He's also one of the hardest working people I've ever met. When we were living together, he was studying for the LSAT, and we just hole up into his room for weeks at a time, and I barely saw him, but it finally paid off. Got through the LSAT, went to college, law school, passed the bar. Now you're a successful lawyer, bought your house, and now you have a beautiful bride. Yeah, and Melissa, you are one of the kindest, most considerate people I've ever met. You just care about everyone and everything, and you just bring absolute joy to everyone around you. And it makes me happy to see how happy you make Omar. Yeah. And I know I can speak for Omar when how unbelievably lucky he is to have found you. So I'll end my speech. I'll end my speech with a quote from Mark Twain. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. So let's all raise a glass to the happy new couple. Salud.
Hi. Okay. Hi, my name is Alyssa, and today I have the privilege of being Melissa's matron of honor. So before I get started, I'm sure I'm not alone in wanting to extend a heartfelt thanks to everybody that made this possible. The family members, the wedding party themselves, and of course all the vendors. For it is only with lots and lots of love that we are able to be here today to celebrate the two of you. So Melissa and I actually met 9 years ago in a dingy little cafeteria on Texas State campus. We apparently were both suffering from incredibly terrible roommates at the time, and I really needed a break from mine. I decided to meet up with a good friend that I knew from high school, and little did I know, he knew this incredible human. And it turns out that she knew about me, but we hadn't met until about a year later. So, that's on you. You know who you are. And so he introduces me to Melissa, and we hit it off. We're thick as thieves, and I'm about halfway through my french fries. Now this cafeteria no longer exists. I believe our dingy little table has been remodeled. It's gone, but the memory's still there. So, sorry. Over the last 9 years, we've suffered through our bad roommates. We've laughed at a lot of bad jokes. Too hard. We cried too much over these bad jokes. And we've gone through so many cat videos. If your internet's really slow, I'm sorry, it's us. We know what we did. It's, yes, to the cat videos, to the Vines, to the now TikToks, and emo kids that never really grew up. No, it's not a phase, Mom. I'm sorry. Our beautiful bride this evening has many wonderful qualities, as you can see. Well, of course, gorgeous, sugary sweet. She is the most kind being I've ever met. Melissa will make you feel seen in a crowded room, and you'll never walk alone through life with someone like Melissa. Which brings me to Omar, because now you have this incredible human being who is your life partner. Sorry, you ripped off the tag. That's it. No returns. So, I'm not the only one that confused Oscar for Omar when they first got together. I think it's the O names. You should have renamed him. It's okay. It's permanent now. Watching the two of you shine together has been an absolute gift, and growing into your own people and being partners, going through this life on this beautiful little marble that we love. I wish you lots of yummy meals, more bad jokes, and good times for the years to come. I look forward to all the pictures of Oscar as he welcomes home his parents, who are now legally together, but same difference. Congratulations to the newlyweds as they take on this new chapter together, and I can't wait to see what comes next. Make a toast to the new bride and groom again.
Thank you so very much, Alyssa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the maid of honor, Miss Ralitza Salofa.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ralitza. I'm Melissa's maid of honor, and a fun fact about me is it's death and public speaking, so bear with me. Before I regale you all with how I know and love Melissa, I would like to thank everyone for all their hard work in setting all of this up. It's just been such a beautiful day. Big thanks to Dolly and Sam for hosting the rehearsal dinner yesterday. Extra big thanks to Melinda and Romeo for hosting this beautiful gathering today. Thank you also to the parents of the groom, Diana and Mario, and the mother of the bride, Terry Winkler, for all that you have done leading up to this day. We really appreciate it. Now, Melissa and my friendship began where all good things start, in the middle school lunch line in 2005. She was wearing an Avril Lavigne t-shirt and Converse, and anyone wearing an Avril Lavigne t-shirt and Converse, first of all, has impeccable fashion taste, but is also an amazing person. So we struck up a friendship, and the rest is history. Having known her for 15 years, I can tell you all a lot about Melissa. For an example, Melissa's the type of friend to remember your name on the first try, even if your name has never been said here before. Melissa can read 600 pages of Twilight and then tell you the entire plot the next day. She is the type of friend to tell your friend group that sneaking out in the 8th grade is a bad idea. She's also the type of friend who won't rub it in your face when you inevitably get caught. In high school, she was my study buddy and all-time reigning champ of hosting sleepovers where we would dance to Thriller and practice in front of the TV. And in college, she was my two-step partner and drinking buddy. Still to this day. And in college, she was my two-step partner and drinking buddy. Still to this day. But most of all, through the years, she's been my best friend. So, as you can imagine, when she told me that a friend introduced her to this guy and they're seeing each other, but it's casual, but she really likes him, and he's really nice, and he's funny, and he's really sweet and smart, and oh, he's a great chef, but like totally casual. Yeah, I knew they were getting married. Just saying. Since then, I have had the pleasure of seeing Omar and Melissa grow in their relationship. Melissa moved to San Antonio, and Omar graduated from law school. They purchased their first home and they got engaged, and I just could not be more happy for them today. Melissa and Omar, I wish y'all a lifetime of happiness. I wish y'all laughter and love, and I know y'all will continue to build your relationship and make a wonderful life together. A toast to the beautiful couple. Thank y'all.
Thank you so very much.
Free to come up and ask for it, and I'll be glad to play it for you. All right, so let's start it off. Here's a celebration to kick off the night.